When it comes to networking to find a job, are you doing exactly the same thing as everyone else and expecting a different result? The job market's pretty tight at the moment, and many people are having a really rough time just spraying resumes everywhere. Maybe you just shouldn't spray resumes everywhere and you should take a different approach. I'm about to go over a couple ideas you can use to start networking to get that next job. Let's get into it. So if you're looking for a job, you're just spraying resumes out. I'm in a lot of different career discords, and I frequently ask these people, hey, what are you doing besides just spraying resumes out? And it seems like they're trying to get some sort of participation thing by sending the resumes out. They don't actually want a job. They don't want interviews. They just want to say they've been sending resumes out. So if that's the normal thing, if you do the normal thing, you should expect the normal response, right? The normal response is apparently mediocre, so that's not what I want for you. So what are we going to do to set you apart from the pack? Well, it really starts with you actually finding people in that company that you want to work for and reaching out and trying to connect with them. This could be a recruiter. Now, if you're going to be talking to someone who's hiring new hires, they probably have a huge amount of people reaching out to them. So you can start with LinkedIn, try LinkedIn. That might not get through. Or you can go and try to find out what their email is. Many companies have a pretty standard email arrangement in terms of first name, last name, whatever it is. You can go find that information online. And if you can reach out to these people and get through to their inbox and be seen, this is going to set you apart, which is exactly what you want. You want to not be in the queue with the hundreds of other people applying for these positions. Crazy thought, right? So reaching out to recruiters is great. Reaching out to hiring managers would be good as well. And it doesn't have to be something where you're just asking like, oh, I want a job, please, sir, give me a job. That's not the vibe you want to get across here. You really want to get across that you're interested in that person, whatever opportunities are available now, you'd like to connect and be open to future opportunities. If you spin this conversation as, how do I become a better candidate to fill one of your jobs that you have available? That seems like something where it's less of an ask and more of a, hey, what should I do so my resume looks better to apply for a job because I'm really interested in your company? Doesn't that sound better? And that really seems like something that's going to set you apart. Again, the whole point of this is to not have you coming in the front door in the massive queue of people. When you're ready to learn how to be even better at networking, you should jump into my Discord at the link below. In there, you're going to meet a whole bunch of like-minded people who are striving to learn emotional and social intelligence and push themselves in their careers to the next level. So when it comes to being known, really what we need to get across here is that it's not who you know, it's who knows you. So you could know all these recruiters, you can know all these hiring managers. If they have no idea who you are, what is that going to do for you? Nothing. So you want to become known to these people that are making the decisions. This also applies to if you're trying to get promoted, because it's probably going to bubble up several layers above where your manager is, or it could, depending on the size of your company, and you need to have those people know you if you want favorable outcomes. So this is going to be a pervasive thing that you need to learn in your career, and nobody's coming to save you. You want to be less like a scattershot and more like a laser. You want to be incredibly focused and really trying to make yourself known at that company that you want to go work at. So what's holding you back from getting an in with that company that you have interest in? If it's your social intelligence, you should keep going with this social intelligence playlist up here. Or if it's your technical chops or your IQ, you should keep going with that playlist down here. Or you can keep doing exactly what you've been doing and getting all the same results that you've been getting.